Almost going to take this one. And their guy is way offsides on the tip, and the refs don't say anything. Horny's first one to get there, chased in, up the wall to Sod, kicks it out to Wilmoth. Wilmoth gets it out of the zone. Rampage now has it, forecheck by Bebo there. Up, Sod intercepts that one, gives it to Bebo. Bebo takes the shot, goes wide right. Down below the goal is Bebo. Bebo puts it up to Forney. Forney's got it. He puts it on goal. Their goalie swings it aside. Down pinching is Wolf. Wolf gets in there. Bebo now pushing. Wilmoth's going to pinch it up. Sod now's got it. Nice job there by Sod. And now Wolf's going to take across the zone. You got to walk that stick check on the blue line. Really dangerous. Forney does a good job of checking it out. Bebo now into the wall. Up to Forney. Forney's going to take it into the zone. And he gets put against the wall. He falls down. Galogly there pushes it up to, oh man, he was wide open. Vogt coming off the bench, not able to get it to him. Zimper now pushing against the wall. Colorado is pushing out. Back check there by Galogly. Forney's still in the game there. That's a long shift by him. I think he got caught out there on that last transition. Kicks it up. Oh, that's off. Fuentes now out with Borg. They got Vogt still out there. Zimper's still out there. Propov's now out with this line. He stayed on side. Who he toe drags? He's got a shot. Goes top left. Nice first score of the day there. Popov comes into the zone. Does a little toe drag on him. He was able to get it. Goes top left on the goalies. Good job of the boys getting off to a quick start there. I think the quick we can sustain this now. Quicker we can jump out on them. Hopefully we can start imposing our will a little bit. I think we should have a much more depth in this team if everything pulls through. And out they come. Travers does a good job forechecking there. Battling in the wall. Oh, he sticks it out. It's out in front of the goal. Nice job there by that line. Had a good, juicy one out there. Watch it. Don't need to put him up against the wall. Nice job there by Popov. Nice little saucer up to Bricker. Popov, sorry, from Bricker. Travers now has it in the middle of the ice. He got the backhand right into the guy's belly. Nice job, though. Well done. Got some good chances out there on that line. That's where you really see some of our depth come out. Being able to put that line out there against the other team's third line is a pretty big advantage for us. All right, Lapinto out with Radich. Radich gets it off the drop. He puts it on the goal. He went right, though. Wolf in there with Forney. Wolf puts it back into the zone. Sinha and Radich go to forecheck. Radich down below the goal. Lapinto into the wall, leaves it out. Rampage out. Nice stick there by Sinha to get in the way. Back in is Lapinto. Radich goes into forecheck. He collides with him in the wall. They pass it up. They put it cross ice into the zone. First one to it, Sinha. Sinha chips it off the wall to Lapinto. Into the zone it comes. Giving chase. Nice job there by the boys. Lapinto pins his man up against the wall. Looks like he should have a good strength advantage against that defenseman. Oh, he's got Sod out there. Wilma charged the goal. Sod now has it. Oh, just missed it off his stick there. Colorado was able to stick check that one. Nice physical play there by Wilmoth. Sod coming into the zone now. Has Bebo with him. Comes down. Bebo below the goal with Sod. Chips it up the wall. Sod now. Oh, nice play there. He got it out to Wilmoth. Wilmoth put it on. Hit the pad of the goalie. Kind of deadened it. And the goalie's going to suck it up. All right. Boys look like they came out to start playing here. See if we can keep this going. Wilmoth's going to take this drop. And controlled by the Rampage. They bounce it off the wall D to D. Nice block there by Borg. Fuentes, first one to it. He's going to put it up against the wall. There's nobody there. Nice job by Wilmoth being physical. Fuentes now intercepts that one. He's up the wall, puts it cross ice to Wilmoth. Wasn't able to control that one. Up the wall to Bebo. Bebo's all alone. Caught him in transition. Oh, he tried to go along the ice to that far post. Wasn't really able to hit. Did a delayed offsides. Rampage coming into the zone. They put it on. Chipped it up into the air. Zimper now out with Gologly. That looked offside. Yep, that's a good call by the ref. So we got Vogt, Zimper, Gologly, Nathan, and Haji out there right now. And Zimper controls it. Haji goes to Nathan. A little off the mark. They go D to D. And, wasn't really able to get anything. Kind of whipped on it a little bit. Oh, nice job there by Nathan. He took his man. They bounce it around now. Vogt's in. He's going to go cross ice. Gologly comes under. Zimper now there. They can spit it out. Gologly's all alone. No, there's coming. A good bad board battle. Good job by Haji. Watch that. They got a little high on him. Hanson now up the wall to Vogt. Vogt does control it. He had Popov over there. Into the wall. Into the zone. Tried to get that deep. Wasn't able to. Ooh, nice hand-eye there. He knocks it out of there. Nice backhand. Puts it on goal. Ricker now comes in. He tried to go top left. He missed it. Travers now trying to get it below the goal. It comes out. Ricker now into the wall with Travers. Travers tried to get it back down to Popov. Up the Wolf. Wasn't able to get it. And icing is the call. Sorry, guys. I have to sweep all the way from left to right there. It's a hard gig to get the full pan here for the iPad. So bear with me if I'm missing anything for you. All right, Travers going to take this one. And he was able to get it, but he kicks it out to nobody. Forney's going to be the first one to it. He backhands it over to Wolf. They forecheck it into the wall. Nice job by Travers to come out and help. Up the ice, Travers goes. Backhands it up to Popov. Popov now has it. Decides to try to go cross ice on that. That looks like they stopped skating after that puck. Those refs need to do something about that. He pulled up well before the circle. I think he probably could have got. Sorry about that. All right, so Sinha, Radic, and Lapinto out there with Fuentes and Borg. And we control it. Cross ice to Lapinto. Lapinto skates it out of the zone. He tried to chip it up to Radic. A little too far in front of him. Radic getting chased. Lapinto now up the wall. Out of the zone it comes. Fuentes, good job pushing up there, getting that into the zone. Lapinto now has it. He put it out in front. It actually kind of dead in there. Never really had anybody out there to help. Pinto now has it. Puts it back to Fuentes. Fuentes tried to backhand that. Didn't really get much on it. Up the wall to Radic. Radic's going to go ahead and take the space they give him. Going to have a delayed offsides. There it goes. Good job getting in. There now. Battled. Now he's out. Radic needs to get off the ice there. He's close to the bench. Get it across. Nice job there by Wilmoth. Getting it over to Bebo. Bebo skates it in. Back to Nathan. Nathan back to Bebo. Bebo now has it down below. Wilmoth. Here comes in Bebo. Bebo puts it back to Haji. Haji back down to Bebo. Bebo having trouble gathering it in the wall there. Sod's there to help with him. They're up to the goal, and their goalie's going to hang on to it. Some good action there. Playing scrappy. See if we can win this face-off. Keep it in their zone. It's like swapping out on me there. All right. Wilmoth does control it. Sod puts it on. Went wide right. Passes over there to the wall. Tried to backhand that one deep. Hit one of their guys. Oops, sorry. Cross the ice it comes. Into our zone they are. Below, it looks like Haji up the wall at Castles. Castles skating it into the zone. Puts it deep. They push it back out. Gonna have a delayed offsides. Forney now has it. Back to Wolf. Wolf up the middle of the ice. He's all alone. Zipper. Oh! He got it off the net. He's sipping on his knees. Nicely done. That's fun. That's fun. He was able to keep it on his stick and got it up high. Fun stuff there. They'll remember that. That'll give some boys some good chatter after the game, in between the periods. He came off the bench, got that pass right on his stick, came in with a lot of speed. All right, we win the face-off. We go D to D. Forney now has it. Forney tried to go across. Not quite able to get anything going there. Wolf now has it. Forney took one for the team there. Glogly's got it now. He chips it up the boat. On stick there. Wolf's pinching down. Nice job there by Wolf. Keep that in the zone. They go back below the goal. Out it comes by the Rampage. Ooh, they turn it over mid-ice. We kick it in. They get a line change. Travers lines come out. Ricker's support check. Popov into the zone. It comes against the wall. Borg gives chase below the goal. Back down below the goal. Popov now. He's like to see Popov go into that a little harder. Up to Bricker. Not quite sure what Bricker was trying to do there, but didn't quite catch that one. Out come the Rampage. There you go, cross ice. Nice pass there. Oh, nice stick there by Fuentes. 2-0, 7:50 left. Popov. Oh, Popov did a good job. Tried to get that up to Bricker. Yeah, nice job there by the boys, staying physical. Up, cross ice there. Lapinto now has it. Lapinto, I tried to get that one deep. There you go. Good job being physical. Haji now has it. He's going to circle back. Puts it up middle ice. Looks like he was offside there. Yeah, that's a good call by the ref. He got his whole body in there before that puck got to him. So down into the zone, this is going to come. Sinha's going to take the drop. And looks like it's controlled by the Jackets. Up the wall. Oh, it looks like that bounce. It's a nice bounce. Lapinto's got it. Got a breakaway. He's going to be able to put it. Oh, nice job there. Boys came in. All three of them supporting it. Nice physical play behind the net there with Radich. Nice back check by Sinha. Get it. Lapinto's now got it. He had Radich wide there. Lapinto's coming in. Nice job staying physical. No. Okay, good job there. Oh, get it up there. Get it up there. Nice job. Wilmoth now has it on the left side. Coming up. He puts the brakes on. Turns. Oh, he's got Sod. Sod now has it. Oh, he turned and fired. Goalie was there to stop that one. They chip it across wide. Down below the goal. Bebo's first one to him. Out of it comes. Borg now has it. Borg's got it. Up the wall. Nice. Sod's going to have something here if the boys come in with him. All right, below the goal. Pitches it over to Wilmoth. Wilmoth back up the wall to Borg. Borg to Fuentes. Fuentes put it on, but he hit the man. Oh, cross ice. Nice one there. Borg puts it on. Oh, that was a nice fire there by Borg. Went a little high. Wilmoth now the first one to this one. Pushes it back down to Bebo. Bebo's got it. Pushes it over to Sod. Sod's I tried to backhand that back to Devo. Kind of whipped on it a little bit, left it there. Wilmus now has it, pushes it up the wall to Fuentes. That's a good backhand pass up the wall. At plenty of speed. Hit him again. Oh, he's back on. Keep it in, get it deep. No, there it is. Nice job there by Bevo, lifting some sticks. Up, globally now in. Goes D to D. Ford trying to get to the line so he can put it deep. There it is. It goes cross ice. Globally now pushing in. They push it up the wall. That should be an ice if it gets there. Ice is the call. All right, so 2-0. We got 5:11 left in this period. It is a ice cut halfway as opposed to at the end of each period. So at 8 minutes in the next period, they will get an ice cut. Zimper's going to take this one. And Zimper wins it. Up. Not able to control it. Up the wall they come. Nice job muddying the waters there. Vogt's got it. Vogt puts it up to Globally. Globally's going wide, puts the brakes on, puts it across ice. Hodges got it. Oh, that was a nice shot there. That goalie did a good job of getting his blocker on it. Up to Hodges. Hodges now has it. Kind of stick check there. Got up high. What's happening? Oh, we got a high stick calls. Yeah, Haji kept that one on the ice. He went far post on it, but their goalie slid across, kept it out. Popov now giving chase with the forecheck, and ice is the call. What the hell he's doing? All right, he's trying to chip it up the wall with making it dead. Let him run under it. See if we can win this one. Yeah, win this one. A little more controlled up the wall. Popov now has it. Into the zone it comes. Horney now has it up the wall. Oh, slips over that. Oh, there it hits the guy on the bench. So it should be out of the zone. Yeah, it should be out. Should be out of the zone. There you go. Good job, refs. All right. Sinha, Lapinto, and Radich are out there. And one by the Rampage to the red line. They throw it in deep. Pulled the first one to it. Not able to get that back to our guy, Conley, sorry. In the goal, he turned that one aside. Nice stick there with Sinha. In it comes. Up the wall. Should be ice if it has enough juice. And it does. Lag down we go. So Pinto's taking this one. And just sitting there right on the dot. Sinon's got it right in front. Oh, nice try there. Sinon got it in front. Radich was digging it out. Lapinto now in. Right back in. He tried to send that on goal. I think it was a little high. Ford now has it down the wall. Radich is going to get to it. Pitches it back down. Not able to. It squirts. Yes, it does. Sinha got to it, pushes it in deep. They're going for a line change. Lapinto's going to stay in and forecheck. Out it comes. Wilmuth, first one to it. Oh, yep, nice job there. Wilmuth would have gone in there. That would have been an offside call. Board now has it. He backhands it over to Puentes. Puentes takes it up to Wilmuth. Wilmuth takes it down the wall. Evo tried to chip that deep. He kept it in. No, their ref says, the linesman there says, nope. That came out. All right, let's see what we can do. We got 2:43 left in this period. I think we got another goal in us here in this period if the boys keep this up. Nice, right back to Hodges. Hodges right to Nathan. Nathan puts it on. Their goalie decides to just turn that aside. That's a weak one. Oh, Hodges. I thought he was going to come in and just put that on. Oh, nice pass. Nice catch by Bebo. Back to Wilmuth. Or that was Sod, sorry. Well, Sod put one on there. We got a guy that came across there. Nice skate there, got in the way. Yeah, nice job by Wilmuth not letting him walk off that wall. Haji now has it. He puts the brakes on, then squirts it up into the wall there. 2 minutes left in this period. Oh, they had it out in front of our goal. We got some fresh legs. Oh, come on. I'm not sure I like that whistle at that point. We controlled it below our net. Nobody around. They blew the whistle. Just let that puck try to get out for you. Below the whistle. Stop play. All right. So Zimpfer's out there now taking this one. Zimpfer wins it to Forney. Forney puts it back to Wolf. Wolf wasn't quite able to control it. Galogly's got it. He puts it across the ice to Forney. Forney to the red line, pushes it in deep. Vogt and Galogly over there in the wall. They're keeping it in. Down below the goal. Up the wall. Wolf's able to keep it in. Puts it down below on the goal line. Galogly pushes it to Vogt. Comes out. Zimpfer and Galogly both coming out. Support there with Galogly. He's going to win this board battle. Galogly walks out with it. Zimpfer now in the wall. Down to Galogly. Galogly. They put a stick out there. Had Vogt there. Just wasn't able to get through. Wolf now the first one to the puck. Backhands it back down to Forney. Forney now below. Takes a chance. Comes up. On the wall to Popov. Popov pushes it up to Travers. Travers into the zone. Right by. Oh, he tried to put that out front to Bricker. Wasn't able to get to him. Out it comes. That was by us, so no icing. Ork's going to be the first one to get it. He gathers the puck below the goal. Pushes it up to Puentes. Puentes backhands it up to Popov. Ooh, a high stick there. Need to let them touch it. Yep, yeah, just let them touch that one. All right, we got 35 seconds left in this period. Looks like coach is going to leave these guys out here. It might be 55 seconds. I can't tell. The clock's not great. So Travers is going to take this one, and it looks like Colorado controls, and they put it in. Yeah. That was probably one they'll want back. And that's the power of winning those face-offs, especially in the own zone. We're dominating this game. It's 2-1. All right, let's start from scratch here. 2-1 to score. Sinhaw's going to take this one. Rampage win this one. They take it to that was way below the first red line. They're letting them get away with that. Nice. Whipping at it. Nathan now has it. Need to get that out of the zone, boys. There it comes. 5 seconds left. They're just going to hold on to it. All right, end of the first. 2-1's the score. And looks like we control that one. Forney now takes it up to the red line, pushes it in deep. Debo lets it go. Sod puts it to Wilmoth. Yeah, yep. Never really able to gain control of that. Nice stick there by Wolf. Nice body by Wilmoth. Yep. And his glove. Yeah, even the Colorado fans think they've got new life. All right, let's see what this line can do. We've got Zimper out to take this one. Vogt and Galogli with Borg and Fuentes. And into the wall it goes. Below the goal. Vogt now has it. Trying to kick it up the wall. Gets it in deep. Galogli and Zimper down low. See who walks out. We got both Vogt and Zimper down there now. Vogt walks out, pushes it up the board. Borg slides it across to Fuentes. Fuentes really needs to try to work that puck past that man. That's the biggest part of that shot. Just getting it deep. Popov, I think he was trying to backhand that up to. We got some shooters there. Went wide right with that shot. Borg now has it. Borg gets it through there. Hit somebody in the butt, I think. Bricker now to Popov. Popov to Travers. Bricker now below the goal with Travers. Back to Travers. Travers comes up high. Nathan front. He slid that across the ice, that right post, and wasn't able to get it in. Their goalie slid his pad over there. Good series, though. That's what we got to do. Just keep that pressure up. All right. Got a new line in. And Lopinto controls it. Out to Haji. Haji's going to put it on. You tried to hit Nathan coming to that short post. Ooh, and trickles in on the goal. All right. See if we can win this face-off. We're in their zone. And we do, but he pushes it back. Nobody there. Nathan back. Nobody touched it. Icing will be the call. And on down it'll come. And I'm going to keep this line out there. They're going to put a fresh D. We got Forney out there with Wolf. And Colorado controlled it, but then it got back to us. Nice backhand up the wall to Lopinto. Pinto to Radich. Radich now has it. He kind of dropped it. Sinha now below the goal line. Pushes it up to Radich. Radich back on the line. Wolf stepped in. Nice stick there. Nice redirect. Their guy got it. Forney on his horses. The back check. Wide left there. No shot. They're calling a penalty here. I didn't see any interference. Why? I'm not sure why he's blowing the whistle there. Interesting. So we're going to be on the power play. Or penalty kill, sorry. They called that either a hook, interference, holding. Not sure what they called. Wilmoth now out there with Sod, Fuentes, and Borg. And Rampage control it. Out of the zone, I think it came. Or out of play. All right. And Sod now up the wall. Nice job there getting to the stick of the man, not letting him play that one. Comes out of the zone. Nice forecheck. New man comes out for him. Rampage comes across the neutral zone. They pass it in. Borg and Wilmoth over there. Globely's now out. Side up the wall it comes. Globely's going to get to it. He pushes it up. He's going to. Nice try to get to it. Oops. Nice stick there by Fuentes. Out of the zone it comes. Travers now harassing him. Zimper's out there with him. Looks like a penalty interference to me. They didn't call it. Zimper's going to forecheck. Now Zimper's going to go out. Up, they mishandled that. That's going to help us a little bit. Delayed that one. Into it comes. There are 50 seconds left in this kill. Nice job by the boys. They got to it. They go cross ice with it. Popov's going to be the first one to it. Up. And he slips and falls. Radic is now out. Into the zone it comes. They get a shot off, but it went wide. Aji's now down there low with Forney. They have it in the wall there. Radic comes in. They're going to get a shot off. That went wide left. Who's the first one to it? Looks like Radic is going to be the first one to it. And it comes out, thankfully. I got out there with Lapinto. Not quite sure. I think they just blew the whistle because his helmet came off. They were wrestling mid-ice there. That's a good no call there. They're scared, and they control this one, but into their zone. Ebo with the forecheck. Got 4 seconds left on this one. Ebo coming out. They drop it. They put it on, but it was wide left, and now it's full strength. Castles is out now. Bricker and Fuentes. Why are we blowing whistles? Saying the net came off. All right. So we got Castles out there with Bebo and Bricker, I think. And up, go cross ice. Oh, nice block by Bricker. Castles is coming out with Bricker, and that's offside. You got to come out. Get out of there, Castles. All right. Cross the blue zone. Nice job. Oh, their guy got hurt. They got, I think Fuentes got the worst of that, but their guy's holding his shoulder. He's not happy. Yeah. I think Conley's got to stop that one. He's going to want that one back. All right, Zimper's out, Globally, and vote. Hodges now got it, chips it out of the zone. Goes deep. Nathan behind the goal. Globally in there with Zimper. And out it comes. Looks like Vote's going to be the first one to it. got Zimper with him. Globally. Oh, never quite got through there. Globally and Zimper battle behind there. Globely's now got it below the goal. They chip it up the wall. They chip it deep. That's got to be an ice, yeah. Back down, it'll come. All right, so we got Popov, Travers, Bricker out there now. 2-2 game, 10:44 left.
Go, Jackets!
Travers going to take it. They control it. Back there, below the goal. Nice block there. Bricker's got it. Oh, I think he was trying to get that to Travers. It was just a little slow getting that down there to Popov. Got there. All right, let's see if we can win this one. Back to Wolf. Nope. Nice one there. Back over to Bricker. Bricker now into the zone. Travers has it in the wall. Oh, he put it across there. Popov in the wall. Puts it back down to Bricker. Bricker across to Popov. Popov had a great shot. Nice pass there. Travers kicks it out to Bricker. Bricker to Popov. Popov tried to backhand that one. Travers comes across. I think we got to have a penalty here. No penalties called. Looked to me like somebody came after a head. Yeah, he's going to do coincidentals. That's a little soft call there for me. Felt like that first hit was in the play at the whistle, but ref just trying to get control of the game. All right, so Sinha, Radic, and Pinto out with board. And out it comes. Into the zone, they carry it. Oh, here we go. Lipinto. He tried to backhand that to somebody. Nobody's really there. Nice job by Radic. Getting his man up against the wall. Nice job by Lipinto. Coming in from behind. That guy's a little soft on his skate. So 2-2 score, 9:40 left. Wilmoth, Saad, Bebo out. Saad controls that back to Forney. Forney to Saad. Saad put it on. There it is. Never quite got that towards the goal. Looks like we kept it in. Boys are still in there. Got Wilmoth below. Not able to control it. Still in the zone, though. 9:11 left. Or probably the next whistle will be an ice cut. And 3 it is. Wilmoth's first one to it. Saad and Wilmoth. Oh, over to Bebo. Bebo's back. Wolf tipped it up in the air. Wilmoth now has it. Nice job there by the boys. Out of the zone it comes. Stayed in. Now it's out. Deep it goes. Line change. Up the ice. Nice stick there by Zimper. Into the wall. Not sure what happened. They put it strong into the wall there. Never really came out. Zimper now battling with him. It's into the zone. Zimper has it with Vogt. Vogt on Vogt's stick. Zimper below the goal. Fuentes puts it down. Vogt now skating up the wall. Fuentes down below the goal now, has it. Up the wall comes Zimper's got it. Zimper and Bologna coming in. Not able to catch it. Puts it low. Sinha now in. Up the ice he comes. B to D. Up. Radic now has it. Back to, got one on there. Sinha transitions it back to Radic. The Pinto now. No! They had it. They chip it out. Hodges is going to be the first one to it. Hodges is going to carry it out of the zone. Across the blue line. Puts a shot on. I'm not sure if that went to. Ooh! Went head first into the wall there. Radish has got it in front of the goal. I like a shot there. Really like a shot there. There, that's going to be a nice cut. Boy, let them off the hook there, I thought. All right, so we're going to get a nice cut, guys. So I'll see you in 10. Here we are. We're back. So, 2-2 is the score. Got 6:56 left in this period. And looks like he's going to come out with Bricker. Travers pop off. And under Bricker's legs. Looks like Colorado controls it. Into the zone. Takes a big whap at it. Boards it in. And cycles it back. Travers pushes up. Nice stick. Actually pushed it up to him. Nice stick there. Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on there. And Conley's coming out. Haley's going in. Tough one for Conley. In on now. Now 3-2. The Pinto back to Fuentes. Fuentes boards it up to Radich. Nobody's able to touch it. Icing will be the call. All right. Boys are going to be tested here. I think this Rampage is ranked 60th in the country. Boys are going to keep their composure. The Pinto now has it, chips it up. Out. That came out. Good call. Could see from here that it came out. So Wilmeth Sod out there right now. Sod puts it back to Borg. Borg puts it up the ice, hops over Bebo's stick. No touch. Icing will be the call. Stay with it, boys. Goals will come. All right, Wilmeth now is going to take this one. And controls it over. Bebo. Bebo lifts it up to Sod. It's going to be icing again. Nope. Yeah, they tried to get the icing call. Oh, there we go. They don't play it. Back to Sod. Sod has it. Wilmeth goes up too high. Wilmeth now has it below the ice. Puts it across. Wolf's going to get it. Deadens it. Puts it back up. To the Sod. Sod wasn't able to kind of control. Oh, shit. Can't pass that back to the wrong team. Wilmeth now has it. Chips it up the wall and out. Rampage get it into the red line. They get it back to Borg. Borg now has it up the ice to Sod. Sod gets it up to Wilmeth. They put it into the skates. Sod now gets it deep. They look for a line change. Vote's out now. Vote's going to forecheck. He's going to cover. Got Vote, Zimpfer, Galogly out there now with Hodges and Nathan. Zimpfer's going to take this one. And looks like Rampage win it. So Zimpfer chips it up to Vote. Vote wasn't really able to control it. He ended up kicking that one in, I think, into the wall. And that's Haji now has it. Puts it up the wall. They vote to Zimper. Zimper pushes it in. I'm thinking a little too long on some of those passes. Need to flick them into the zone. It comes. Hodges has it. Backhands it over there, and really nobody. Yeah, Zimper picked it out off the wall. Just left it for Rampage. Down below it comes. Nice job by the boys muddying up the waters there in front of the goal. Nice. Zimper's got to be strong there. Push that man into the boards. Nathan digging it out, puts it up the wall. There's nobody there. He's got us. Yeah. They're going to disqualify that goal as that post came out. That's what happens when the post comes out. You got to call. He probably gave him the angle to get that in there. It's probably a good call. Travers is going to take this one. We control it. Forney's got it. Puts it up the boards. Popov chips it out to Bricker. Wasn't really able to connect there. Wolf now has it. Puts it out of the zone. They push it in. That should be ice. What? How is that not icing? He threw it from whatever. It is what it is. They put it in front. Push it out. Here comes Popov now. Out of the zone. He had the angle. Just not connecting now. Keeps hopping over sticks. Need to play through this. Need a good physical play here to get the boys back in it. Chips it up. Just out of everybody's reach. Into the zone it comes. They're going to up. That's ice. Yep, ice is the call. Okay, Radich, Pinto, and Sinha now out. Radich's going to take this one. And Rampage control it. They board it up to their D. They chip it out. We're the first one to it. They got a broken stick into the wall. Pass it up to Radich. Radich needs to get that deep. Lipinto puts it on wide right. Down the board. Looks like I hit somebody in the head. Colorado now gathers it on the wall, chips it out of the zone in the middle ice. Sinha controls it, backhands it over to Lipinto. Lipinto went ahead and put that on. Nice job by Radich, getting physical. Sinha now battling in the boards. Radich comes off the wall. We need to watch this. We need to make sure we don't take a roughing call here. Into the zone. Sod's now out. Lipinto's now got to gather it. He's got to get this deep and get off. He does. Wilmot's now out. Side out with him. Forechecking. Up the ice. He's got it covered. Nicely done by Haley there. There's really no threat. They made a long stretch pass there mid-ice. They weren't really able to gather it. Had he been able to catch that, would have been big trouble for us. All right, so Bebo and Wilmoth out there now with Scott and Forney and Wolf. Colorado gets kicked out. Wilmoth not able to control it. Nice sticks, though. Nobody able to get a shot off. Now Sod up the wall. He's able to get that out of the zone. And back in it comes. Wolf on his horse. Puts it up the wall to Bebo. Bebo gets it. Tries to get that across the ice to Sod. Sod pushes it in. Wilmot's giving chase. Down below the goal. Yeah, nice job there by Sod, or Wilmot pulling off that one a little bit. And Wolf's going to be the first one to it. Put it into the guy's skates, though. Here we come. 2-on-2 break. Got a trailing third. Nice put aside there by Haley. Wilmoth now gathers it. Has Bebo up the wall. Puts it across to Forney. Forney puts it up to Bebo. Bebo has Sod with him. Needs to put this on. Nobody out there. I think their goalie got a foot to the head. Nice job by Zimper there, catching up with his man. Vote out now. Gologly out. Up to Vote. Vote across to Hodges. Hodges is going to carry it in. Wasn't quite able to get it to anybody. Vote now below the goal. Gologly coming into it. He loses an edge. Down below, gets up. That's an icing call. Pretty obvious. See, that's the thing with these guys. We've got to make sure we understand who we're playing. Let's try to make the extra play and make the best play. All right, so Zimper's going to take this one. And kick this back to Nathan. Now, not able to win it. They board it over. Gologly's first one there with his man, and they get it. We board it around. Gologly staying in with Zimper. Gologly gets to it. Bricker now off. And end of the period it is. All right, 2-3 is the score. We're down by 1. Need to be a little stronger there. They control it. They chip it in. Forney below the ice. He chips it up the wall to pop off, and it kicks out to goal. Nice block there by Wolf. Chips it up. Ricker now has it with Travers. Wolf coming in light. And kind of a bad angle shot there. Goes wide. Pop off back with Forney. Kind of hops over his stick. Wolf now has it. Puts it up to Bricker. Into the middle of the ice. Out it comes. Board now out. Bricker chips that one to Popov and Travers. Wasn't quite able to get it. They put it up. Popov now has it. Gets it in deep. Goes for a line change. Got Lipinto and Sinha now. That's just not the pass you want to make there. And they put it deep. Put it up the wall. Nice catch there by Sinha. Not really able to chip it past the guy's skates, though. All right, good job there. They get it out. Radich has got it. We got 3-on-3 here. He goes in the middle. Oh, he got on. That puck is loose. Not really able to get anything after that first shot. There it is. Ooh, he had that one above blocker right side. Their goalie just got enough of it. All right, good pressure there. Nice job. Pinto had a nice shot there. He went to the right spot. The goal just got enough of it. Bebo Sod out there now with Wilmoth, Wolf, and Forney. And it looks, we got it. Oh, Sod took a nice little chipper there. Wasn't really able to get it to the goal. Nice kick there by Bebo. Puts it down below the goal. Wilmer or Sod down there battling. See who can walk off with it. Nice job by Bebo coming in to support. Back there, Wilmoth now has it. He puts it on. He was trying to go for a tip there. Here comes Wilmoth, or Forney. A saucer there to Wolf. Off the wall. Sod came in trying to get that one to the goal. Going a little high. Wilmoth doing a good job being physical. It pops out. Bebo has it. Like to see him see somebody there before they push that pass across the middle of the ice. Gologly now in. Okay. Backhands it over to Nathan. Nathan has it in the middle of the ice. Wilmoth now Wilmoth gets it to Glogly, and it just wasn't able to catch it. Nice stick there. All right, Zipper's going to take this one. We got 14 minutes left in this one. Glogly, has it. Chips it up. That's going to be way too strong. That's coming back down. Trying to chip that up space. Zipper's going to take this one again. And Colorado wins it. Forwards it back down. Comes out. Nice job by Haley. Not able to win these. They keep it in. Man, that's some puck luck they're getting right now. We got to fight through this crap. All right, battling in the wall. Got 13 minutes left. They walk out with it. Oh, nice block there by Bricker. Popov's going to be the first one to it. He's going all right. Oh, he tried to go 5-hole. Their goalie stopped him. Popov's going to stay in. There's an icing call. Yep, icing call.
Go, Pop.
Okay, so Pinto's going to take this one. And so Colorado's going to control it, puts it up the ice. Man, it comes off that wall in some weird angles. Pinto across to Sinha. Sinha carries it in. He puts the shot on right into his belly. Sorry about that, guys. So we got Sinha, Radich, Wolf, and Forney out there. 13 minutes left in this one. Oh, Radich has it. And they're muddying it up there. That's what they got to do. And out it comes. Forney has it, gathers it. I just got to push that quickly to Wolf. All right, we board it over to Wolf. Out Sinha. Down and across. With Pinto down there. Forechecking who would come through there. Gathered by Forney. Forney backhands it over to Wolf. Wolf has it to the red line. Goes cross ice. Debo out now too. Debo control. Oh, nice pass there to Wilmich. Wasn't able to connect. Nice effort there by Wilmich. He's got to get back up. Wasn't able to quite have enough power to get down to, and it's out. Delayed icing. Actually goes on goal. Their goalie's going to cover. And that's example of who is playing. Coach is getting in the ear of the ref. He's feeling it too. All right, Wilma's going to take this one. And two, Saad, back to Fuentes. Fuentes, Saad. Just such a dangerous play there. Offsides is the call. Out of the zone. All right, need to win some of these faceoffs. They're letting him cheat in there so badly. All right, well, that's going to forecheck. They're going to put it up the ice. That's icing. They're calling it off. They're saying that board could have touched it if we wanted, and I totally agree. I just don't know why you do that. That's not who we are. We're better than this team. All right, so up the wall it comes. Borg has it. Puts it to Glogly. Glogly's going to keep taking it wide. Pushes it in deep. Nice reverse check there. He's got to stay strong, though. He kind of missed him. Okay, 40 now. One-on-one there. Shot. Looks like Haley got a piece of that, I think. Up the wall. Needs to come out. Oh, we had two guys there. If we could have just squeezed that one out. Oh, nice job by Haley being in position. Vote now. Into the ball, into the zone. Vote now has it. Back to Forney. Forney's going to take it in. Oh, nice job by Forney getting it to the net. They cover it. New line coming out. Got Travers, Popov, Fricker. Got Haji and Nathan out. We win it. Kirkwood bodies his man up. Let him go. Never quite had control of him. Man, that's some puck luck. All right, Bricker now below there with his man. They're going to come out. They got him wide. Haji's got it. He touched it. He's going to go wide with it. Not really never controlled it. Pop up. Nice job. Nice job there by Haji. Getting his stick out there, never giving that guy a clear lane. Travers now in there. Haji with him. There, nice job. Squeaked it out to Nathan. Now up the wall to Bricker. Bricker's gonna, you can't turn that out into the zone. All right, nice job by Nathan, though. Down into the wall. Travers has it, pushes it up. Popov and Bricker got 2-on-2 here. See if we can get a shot off. Little toe drag. He's got it. Nope. Never really able to get a clean shot. Okay. They chip it out. Never able to really get it. Nice job there by Haley. Pushing it, paddling it over. Sinha now up the ice. Skating it into the zone with some speed. Goes to the middle. Oh, we had it just about. Goes D to D. Wolf has it on the red. He pushes it in. Everybody's back on sides. Their goalie gets it. Oh, boards it up. Radich is there. Sinha with him there. Radich now has it. Never really able to carry it with any speed. Little interference call there that never got a whistle. Oh, up with Radich and Lopinto. Into the zone it is. Radich has it. Oh, they got a stick on it. I don't know that they got a stick on it as much as he just hit the guy's stick. Hit his kind of up into his handle there, his blade. All right, so Wilma Saad come out with Bebo, Fuentes, and Borg. Got 8:42 left. And there we got it. Got a little, he's calling high stick. I think that's a tough call for high stick, but all right, so they're just going to keep this line out there. Forney's going to take it. Coming up the ice. Kicks it back to Sod. Sod up to Wilmoth. Wilmoth backhand catch. Wolf now has it. Walk that in. Walk that in. They gave him a nice lane there. Trying to get in there closer. Ebony shot on. Never had anybody in front of that goalie. He saw that the whole way. Popov, Bricker, and Travers coming out. We need to control it. Back to Wolf. Over to Forney. Forney puts it in low. Puts that aside. He got Travers and Popov a little too close there. Wolf now takes it in, puts it to Popov. Popov puts it in front, and they push it out. We got 1:10 left in this penalty. Forney now has it. We're going to get a light before check. Back to Bricker. Bricker's carrying it into the zone with some speed. Popov not quite able to catch it. Forney over to Wolf. Wolf coming down low. Puts it up to Bricker. Bricker across to Forney. Just not quite connecting on those passes. Back to Wolf. Wolf, there it is. Yep. All right, we got 35 seconds here. Just need to win this face-off. It's a big one to win here with 35 seconds. We can win it, control it, maybe get something moving. Giving them a little room to move in there on that left side. Maybe they did. Oh, nice job by Zimper. Wins it. They go D to D. Ford pushes it down to Vogt. Vogt puts it on. .706 left in the period. We got 28 seconds left in this penalty. Zimper's going to take it again. And they win it. They board it up, and Ford's not able to catch it. Haley comes out, gathers it, pushes it over the board. Ford's now going to take it up. Got Gologly trailing. Pushes it up the ice. Nice kick there. Not sure what Lopinto's doing there. Zimper's out. Got Castles out with him now. Fuentes aboard. Yep, nice decision there by Fuentes. Ice. Oh, no ice was penalty. Penalty was killed. Now we're even strength. Fuentes now has it. Up to Zimper. Zimper carries it in with Gologly. Not able to really get it clean. Gologly and Zimper now into the boards. Kicks it out. And they're just icing it. Yeah, at this level, you can ice and change. All right, Lopinto is going to take this one. Oh, right out in the middle. Forney now has it. Got blocked. Out of the zone it came. Got Radich. Needs to watch that. It's really dangerous. Up it comes. Sinha cross to Lopinto. He's going to get to it. Yeah, he does. Nice job there by Lopinto. He boards it across to himself. Down with Radich. Put it up. Forney got Lopinto wrestling with Radich. Pinto carries it up. Never able to try to get control of it. Out of the zone it comes. Wide left that shot. They're just trying to get that deep. They board it. D to D. Wolf comes up. He's got Bebo in now. Oh, there it is. Yeah! That's right. Nice job. It kind of caromed off. Went right to Wilmoth. Wide open net. He just executed. Nothing fancy. The way to do it. Nicely done by the boys. Just keep playing hard. This team now senses they're playing a little above their weight. All the ices they've been given. Wilmoth wins this one. Let's carry this momentum. Need to watch those blocks. It comes in deep. Hodges first one to it. Pushes it up the wall. Back Nathan. Back up to Bebo. Bebo chips it high. Wilmoth's got some speed. He's going to get to it. Nicely done there. Out of the zone it comes. They take it across middle. Oh, nicely done by Haley. Haji now has it below the goal. Just don't like that play. Going to go on the goal, though. Nice job there by Haley. Travers is now out. Warney to Wolf. Wolf takes it up. Bricker. Nice try there by Popov, trying to get it over there to Travers. Travers puts it up. Popov now cleans it up. Oh, there it is. Oh, not quite able to get there. Got a little too dirty. Down the wall it comes. Out it comes. There, nice catch there by Tyler. New legs coming out, it looks like. Yep. 3:41. We got a 3-3 game. And it looks like we control it. Boards it up. Pushes it across. That was the one we had that actually was going to work. Was going to get through. Oh, comes off the wall. Weird angle. And they're... Nice job by the boys there. Just muddying it up. Come on, no panics. No panics. It's off. Sorry about that, guys. The net came off there. Haley was in perfect position. They weren't going to score anything. It's funny, they finally got that play to work, that lob out, and I think it was going to stop short. That was the time both Golodley and Vogt were over on there to catch it. All right, so Radich going to take it, not able to control it. Nice job by Sinhaw coming over. Fuentes using the body, nicely done. Up into the wall. Oh, nice stick there by Sinhaw. Kicks it out. We got to run here if we can get it going. Radich puts the brakes on. Down to Lipinto. Lipinto down low. Yeah, nice job there. Nice stick by Sinhaw. That's the thing. We got the puck's going to be bouncing here. Nice job by Haley turning that away. Wolf now has it up the boards. Lipinto. Lipinto's got it. He's got Sod out there. Puts it across ice. Wilmoth's now out with Sod. Wolf coming in front. Not quite able to get him there. Nice job by Wolf gathering that puck. Pushes it back to Bebo. Bebo puts it down. Oh, it did. It kind of slid right there. Still dirtying it up. Nice job by the boys making it physical in front of that goal. Boards it back down to Wilmoth. Wilmoth puts it on. Pad save back in front. Oh, Forney had it. Wasn't able to quite control it. Wolf puts it on. He's going to go down to pinch. And out it comes. Nice catch there by Tyler. Tyler's going to carry it in. They're going to give him a zone. He kind of dekes it. Not able to really gather it. Still B-bone shot out there on the line. Tried to pass that one in front. Not able to get it there. Looks like the ref was giving some interference for us. Bebo out. Popov now off the bench. Jeez. Yeah, that was a little extracurricular there. Not quite sure why you don't call the. I'm okay with all the physicality, but it's a little smack with the one to the face that I think was a little extra. Didn't need it. All right, 3-3. That's okay. Rather this one not be called on penalties. Rickard Travers Popov out there now. Nice catch there by Borg. Borg puts it to Popov. Popov tried to go top left, just a little high. Bricker now on the boards. Pushes it to Travers. Travers has it low. Back to Popov. Had Bricker out front. Just couldn't quite control that one. Fuentes now has it. Goes D to D. Borg's got it. Puts it on, and the paddle's got in the way there. They push it up. We're able to keep it in. It goes deep. They're locked. It looks like Borg and their guy are locked in face masks. Fuentes now has it. He puts it up the board into Bricker, and that'll be ice. All right, we got 45.9 seconds left in this one. It's a 3-3 tie. If we don't score a goal here, or if they don't score a goal here, we will go to 3-on-3, I think. All right, so Globally is out there with Sinha. Oh, here it comes. Zimper's got it. Out it comes. Forecheck Globally. They board it over. Wolf has it. Pushes it up. Not able to get it deep. There it goes deep. Nice job there by the boys. Kicks off the wall. Nice stick there by Sinha. Oh, it stays in. I just like him trying to go deep with that one. Here they come, Globally. Just out of his reach. Nice stick there. Nice skate there by Forney. Got 5 seconds left in our zone. Nice job by Wilmoth there to dirty it up. That'll take it to the end of the game. All right. So Robert's going to take it. Oh, he's going to step through. He's got it. Taking it into the zone. Passes it back to Forney. Looks like they're going to gather something here. Sod's going to gather some speed. He gets the puck. Pass. We just turn it right over. Now the Rampage have it below their goal. Up the ice they come. Forney's got him. Nice job. Forney had it. Just wasn't able to control it. Out of the zone it comes. They're going to change men. Zimper's now out. Sod staying in. Zimper's got it. He does. He's got it back to Forney. Looks like Sod's changing out. Globely's going to come on. Zimper's now out. Wolf now out. Wolf's going to take it up. Into the zone it goes. Carries it deep. They're just going to let him go deep. Puts on the brakes. Zimper now has it. A turnover. Globally got one-on-one here. In the middle of the ice. Nice block by Wolf. Turnover now in the middle of the ice. Nice job by the boys laying out in front of the goal. Wilmoth's got Globally sprinting out if he can get control of it. OG's going to change off now. Got Popov out with Wilmoth. Up the wall. Wilmoth's going to take stop. Puts it over to Wolf. Wolf back to Wilmoth. Wilmoth's going to carry it across. He needs to get that over. Just catch the puck. Back down there. Nice stick by Colorado. Not able to get it. We got 2.5 minutes. Wilmoth off. Travers on. Popov's going to change off two. Got to make this quick. Look at this. Got a turnover. Sin on the wall. Travers with him below. Down below the goal. Forney staying back to play D. Traded off there. Travers now low. 2:20 left in this one. They're going to carry it out. Got Sinha harassing them. They're going to put a big pass to the neutral zone. Into the zone it comes. Nice stick there by Forney. Out it comes. Travers is staying out. Got Sod out. Nice. No tripping here. Travers in the wall. It's got Sod. Sod's coming in to help. Sod now bodying him. Nice physical play. We got 1:39 left. Trading off. Zimper now out. Into the middle of the ice. There it is. Had a little puck luck. Globally now out. 1:15 left. Bad pass over there. Globely's got it. Puts it in the boards. Middle of the ice. Forney's got it. Dead ice there behind. Forney out there. We got 55 seconds left. Wilmoth Globally out there with Forney. Gosh, we just can't catch the puck. Globally tried to put it on there. Nice back check. Nope, that came out. Globally now has it. He puts it back to Globally changes back to Travers. We got 26 seconds. Boys need to treat this to be a little more around the goal. You try to get it right back to his stick, though. There it is. You had it. You got 10 seconds left. We got time to get a shot here. Going to go to a shootout, I think. 2-1. Yep, shootout it is. Looks like Radich is going to be the first to go. Radich is usually one for a strong 5-hole. See if he stays true to that. We'll see. He's coming out early. We're the ones that are going first, so we're going to have the opportunity to put the pressure on him. There's Radich. Up. There's a goal. And, yep, I'll tell you, that was 5-hole. Tried to rip 5-hole. It's okay. Good shot. All right, let's see what Haley can do. Up he comes. And rips it. Nope. Nicely done there by Haley. That guy was doing nothing special. All right, it's Popov's going to be the one to see if he can put some screws to him. And up he goes. Popov comes in from the left. Nice job. They gave him that pad over the pad. Nice job by Popov. He just ripped it right over the pad in the side of the net. All right, we're up 1. Let's see. We can protect that lead. And nope, wide right. That was a big one there. All right, so Trav can win it here. Trav puts it behind the goalie. This will end it. They will not be able to score two with their last shot. And on to Travers. Coming up. Nope. They tried to go backhand. Wasn't able to lift it over the pad. So it comes down to the last man. Let's see what happens. 18's going to come in. And in it goes. Tied it up. Ricker's now going to go. All right. Ripper takes it down the right. Nope. Tried to go over the blocker or over the pad under the blocker there. Got it a little high. So they've got a chance to win it here. See if Haley can keep them out. And then it goes. Colorado beats us. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Tough one. Shootout loss.